Hello again, everyone. I want to do a video for you on tinctures. Not sure if you've ever heard of them or not. I never heard of them until I started to treat my Lyme disease. And so I have an herbalist, thankfully, who actually is one of my best friends, who was a best friend before she became, an herbalist. So that's worked out really well. She's been a huge part of my team of professionals that are helping me try to get this Lyme disease and all these other nasty infections into remission. I don't know that I'll ever be cured until the government and the CDC and the IDSA get off their asses and really start to help those of us that are suffering. But there is the hope of remission and having bouts of a life again. So anybody out there suffering, please understand you are not crazy. This is something very real. This is something that is man-made. And we are suffering needlessly and silently. That's a whole nother video. So I'll stick to tinctures today. So with tinctures, really what it is an herb that you use something to extract the goods out of that herb, all the good stuff. In my case, in the herbs, the tinctures that I purchased from mountainroseherbs.com, they use grain alcohol for their extraction. So anybody that is maybe taking antabuse for their alcoholism, don't use these because they do have an alcohol content. And strangely enough, there are people using antabuse as a cure for Lyme disease. I don't know enough about it to even give an opinion. It would be an opinion anyway. It's not an FDA sort of CDC approved method, but they are finding some success with it, which is super cool. But just know that there is alcohol in these tinctures. And so with them, I take 9. If you decide to go this route and use a protocol, there are different people out there that have protocols. Stephen Buhner is one. He's popular, and I'm kind of following his. Dr. Rawls has a protocol, and I'm sure there are others. And if you are lucky enough to have an herbalist in your back pocket like I do, I'm sure that they can help you design something specific to you as well. I think if you have any, if you hear my dogs in the background, pardon me, I have 3 of them. I have Ehrlichia on top of having Lyme, so I have Ehrlichia, Bartonella, Babesia, and a dog over there that wants to go outside. Go lay down, Kate. Sorry. But these are good to have and good to take if you have any of those diseases. So right now, I am taking half a dropper full once a day in organic juice. Now, the bottle says that you can do 30 drops 3 to 4 times a day, and I'll work my way up, but I'm taking it slow. But I will tell you this: I've done these herbal tinctures for 1 week, and I have noticed a significant change in my brain fog. I'm able to, put it this way, I'm able to speak a little bit better. I still have a lot of restrictions and things I need to get through. Driving right now is scary, which is weird because I'm used to driving like 100 miles a day with work. I'm not there yet, but I'm definitely noticing an improvement with word search and stuff like that. This disease has really impaired me cognitively, which is frightening. So let's begin. So what I am taking, some of these are going to sound familiar to you. Milk thistle. This is a great one. This is really good for your liver, and we really need our livers to be healthy right now because of everything that we're fighting. Kidney and liver health is hugely important, and we need to be doing everything we can to build our immune systems. So milk thistle, I probably do a little bit more than half a dropper full in that, but just for the sake of today's talk, most of these I'm just doing half a dropper once a day. By next week, I'll be doing a full dropper. Ginkgo. Ginkgo is good for brain function. Go-to cola is another. Passion flower. You see that? Rhodiola is another. I think I said 9 altogether. Yeah. Red root. Shishandra. Kind of a cool name. If I were going to have any more kids and I had a girl, maybe I'd name her Shishandra. I don't know. It's just a really cool sounding name. Ashwagandha. I don't know. The ashwagandha is one that has a lot of really good healing properties. I'm not sure what they all are. I just know my herbalist, I know it's one of her favorites, and she uses it personally. I'm not sure what she uses it for. That I don't know. And motherwort is another one that I've heard of before I started my herbal treatment. So those are just some of the herbal tinctures that are out there. You can do a lot of these herbs. If you didn't want to do tinctures, you could do teas. You could get them in capsule form. I would suggest tinctures or teas. I just think your body absorbs them better than they would with capsules and whatnot. We take so many pills and so many supplements and whatnot whenever we're treating these diseases that I don't know if it's easier or not easier to do a tincture versus a tea or a pill, but tinctures, they get my vote. And again, I've been doing this for a week and it is helping. And they're not that expensive. I believe they were, I don't know, maybe like $10 a tincture, something like that. So, and this will get me through until Jenny, who is buying the herbs raw and with the grain alcohol, throwing it all in a mason jar. And I think it takes at least 6 weeks to make them. So I'll have a big mason jar full of this stuff that will last me for a very long time. So it's a treatment that can be affordable. I can put you in touch with my herbalist if you'd like, if you would also like to go that route. She's amazing. And you will notice a difference. And it's nice to be able to do something that's more natural and that you're not getting from big pharma with additives and things like that. So, okay, guys, that's my video on tinctures. I'm going to see what else, since I'm having a good day, I can do some videos on. I hope you find them helpful. If you have any questions, give me a shout out. I will answer all that I can. And good luck on your journey. And sending you love and light from good old Beaver, PA. Have a great day, everybody.